hello. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Hold on. I think my screen is dark, y'all. I'm just leaving the emergency room. Thanks for tuning in. This is the first time you are tuning in to Kimmies World. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. This is so unlike me to be going live at this time. Y'all look, I am leaving the emergency room. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all are not going to believe what happened to me. Oh my God. Let me wait for some people to come in. Oh my goodness. So let me tell y'all what happened. So for the past 2 days, y'all know, I don't know if you know or not, my sinus, I think I mentioned it this morning, my sinus have been bothering me. So today and yesterday, I have been sleeping a lot. And I've been tossing and turning. I've been getting some real good rest or whatever. So this morning when I woke up, I started having like this pain in my left chest. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, I can't drive with this light on. So I started having this pain in my left chest. And I'm like, okay, what is that? So I'm just thinking like it could possibly be a muscle. I don't know. So I go on about my day. I still feel it, but it's not like drawing attention. You know how you have pain in your body and it don't, really, you like, okay, it's going to go away. So I take another nap this evening. My sinus bothering me. So I take another like 3-4 hour nap, right? My face hurting, whatever. So I wake up and I'm like doing little things, doing little things around the house, whatever. And I notice I start having this pain again, y'all, in my left chest. And I'm like, what the crap? So it's a tightness now. And I'm like, what is this? And then now I'm noticing my left arm is numb. It's numb. And it's going all the way, like the pain is coming all the way, like right here, all the way down to my hand. And it's like numb. So I was like, what side is my heart on? So I'm Googling it. It said your heart is on your left side. And I'm like, oh, shoot, am I having a heart attack? Mind you, I got high blood pressure. I take cholesterol medicine. Like my cholesterol is like borderline or whatever. Heart disease running my family. My grandfather died from congestive heart failure. My father has had a 90% blockage on his heart, so he's had surgery. Like heart disease running my family. So I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm probably having a heart attack. So I'm like, okay, so let me go to urgent care. So by this time it's like 6:40. So I'm like, shoot, let me hop in the shower. Cause if I have to, like if something happened to me, at least I want to be clean, right? So I hop in the shower. I'm thinking, okay, maybe the pain will go away. Pain didn't go away, y'all. So I'm freaking out now. So I'm charging my Apple Watch. Put my Apple Watch on. And I was like, okay, well, let's see if I'm having a heart attack. So I did the little test Apple Watch does to see, if you have some type of abnormal heartbeat or whatever. So Apple is telling me my heart rate is high. And it was like, if you are having other symptoms, proceed on and go to the emergency room. And I'm like, oh crap. So now hopefully y'all can hear me. So I'm freaking out now. I'm like, oh shoot. Oh Lord, I'm about to have a heart attack. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's my mom. She calling me. She probably calling to check on me. So I'm like, oh crap, I'm having a heart attack, y'all. I'm tripping now. So from there, I was like, well, bump it. So I get in the car. I'm trying to make it to the urgent care. So I called the urgent care and I was like, I just want to be safe than sorry. And she was like, well, ma'am, you got to just go to the ER because we don't have those capabilities to check for that here. What? Oh, Lord. So now I'm tripping. I was like, man, I do not want no medical bill. You know, I'm tripping now. So I'm like, bump it. I'm just going to go to the ER. So I go to the ER, y'all. And so I'm whispering to the lady because I don't want to alarm people like, oh, she having a heart attack. So the lady was like, well, like, what brings you in today? So I'm telling her, I don't know if it's a heart attack. I just want to be safe than sorry, telling her about this pain, whatever. So she was like, okay, well, that's fine. And so, you know, they get all your information at the emergency room, whatever. My nerves are bad, y'all. My nerves are real bad. So now I got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, Lord. My stomach is upset because I'm thinking I'm having a daggone heart attack. So I tell the lady, I was like, look, my stomach's upset. I'm going to have to go to the restroom. If they call my name, just let them know I'll be out, you know, whatever. So I come back out. So the lady was like, all right, we have a room for you. I'm like, a room? I'm thinking like, dang, they ain't even gonna triage me. So now I'm really freaking out. Now I'm like, oh shoot, they probably think I'm really having a heart attack. Listen, y'all know what fear is. False evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real on my behalf. Anyway, so I get inside, get to the back. They put me in a room. And I'm so scared, I got the glass door open because I'm like, shoot, if I fall out this bed, I want y'all to see me because y'all don't have me hooked up to anything. So I'm sitting there, y'all, I'm freaking out. I'm like, ain't nobody coming. Like, I could be... Y'all, listen, I'm dramatic. And mind you, I got PTSD too. So anyway, so I'm probably sit back there about a good 15, 20 minutes at the most. Probably with 5 minutes. So anyway, the nurse looked back at me. She was like, I'll be there in just a moment. So I'm watching her sit and talk to somebody. They just kick-in at the desk, just having them a whole little conversation. I'm like, lady, would you please come back here, hook me up to the EKG machine to see if I'm having a heart attack? Shoot, help me, somebody. So anyway, so the doctor comes back there. So he said, ma'am, what brings you in today? So I tell him, I'm still trying to figure out why y'all ain't triage me. Why y'all ain't take my blood pressure? Crazy, y'all. So I tell him what a pain is. And he was like, so he take his hand and put it right in the place where the pain is. And y'all, he lifts up my arm. Child, when he lift up my arm, baby, that arm said snap, crackle, pop. He said, does this hurt? I said, yeah, it hurt all the time, but I don't ever have pain right here on the side of my chest. He said, I can definitely assure you, you are not having a heart attack. That is your shoulder. I'm like, oh my God. He said, would you want a shot of Toradol? I said, sure. I said, you don't have to shoot me in the arm. He was like, nah, we'll give you a shot in your like hip area, like butt area. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm telling him, I was like, well, dadgummit, I can just go home and hook up to the H-wave. Y'all know I got the H-wave. I said, I can hook up to the H-wave. So the doctor like, what is the H-wave? So I started telling him what the H-wave is. And he was like, wow, I'm going to have to remember that. So he was like, have you like injured your arm recently? I said, yeah, a few years back, like I injured my arm. And I'm like, hard-headed. I didn't go to the doctor because I was embarrassed. So I actually injured my arm more than one time. The same arm. And I was like, I did not go to the doctor. I figured it would get better, but obviously it didn't. And I'm gonna have to end up I need to go get some tests ran on my shoulder because I believe it's jacked up. So not only, y'all check this out, not only is my hip, all this is happening on the left side, the left hip, the left part of my back, and now my left daggone shoulder. Child, it's a whole mess. Y'all, I cannot read your comment right now because I'm driving. But listen, y'all take care of yourself. That's all I can say. Take care of yourself, baby. Because one thing I want to talk about is about heart attacks. If you ever have any type of chest pains, or if you get numbness in your arm, like I had numbness from my shoulder all the way down to my hand, and that's what made me think I was having a heart attack, but that's not what it was. If you ever have those type symptoms, or you have jaw pain, or you get a funny taste in your mouth, and it's some other symptoms too, go to the emergency room. It is better to be safe than sorry, because heart disease, a heart attack, sometimes these are silent killers for real. For real, especially if you have high blood pressure, or if you have high cholesterol. My cholesterol is actually borderline. It's not high, but I do not have enough of good cholesterol to overtake the bad, which means I need to work out more so I can raise my good cholesterol so it can kind of like level out. But you got to take care of yourself. And I say all of that to say this. Y'all know I got that weight loss challenge coming up. If for no reason you join the weight loss challenge, you don't even have to take a photo. Just be conscious for the month of June, and let's do this together, because I'm not only doing it for my channel, I'm doing it for myself, because I do not want to have a heart attack. I do not want to leave here due to heart disease or stroke or diabetes or anything like that. And if we don't take care of our body, that's what will happen. It will happen. We only have one body. So if you want to be a part of this healthcare challenge, I didn't make up this story to talk about that or anything like that. It just dawned on me, I got this health challenge coming up starting June the 1st. And if you want to get fit and win money, and you don't have to put anything up front, I am providing the prize money. Nobody have to pay anything to be a part of this challenge. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is just commit to yourself. That's it. That's all. And by you committing to yourself, you helping me, because I need an extra push, y'all. I got to get myself together. I got to be here for my 6-year-old. I'm 47 years old, and I have a 6-year-old, and I want to stay young. I really want to stay young. And the only way you're going to do it is by eating healthy. You got to do away with that red meat, because that red meat is not good for us at all. At all. Red meat, shoot, I need to become straight vegetarian or straight vegan. And we can start the journey together. I really want to read this comment. They said 2 days ago I was having pain in my jaw on my left side, followed by a headache only on the left side. I googled it and it said a sign of a heart attack. I hurried to urgent care. See? Yes, I'm glad you did. They said I was so scared because I never experienced jaw pain before, never a day in my life. I refused the Toradol. But I've been fine ever since. That is crazy, for real. I was scared. Yes, that's the way I was. Raw Truth Uncut. Man, we had the same freaking. I just didn't have the jaw pain. Of course, I had a headache, but I chalked that up to sinus, and I've been sleeping for 2 days, for real. Heart attack is no joke at all, and is a silent killer. When I say, hold on, I'm trying to read this. When I say my jaw and my headache on the left side was hurting real bad, I couldn't eat, chew it, nothing, and that's how bad I was in pain. Listen, I feel you, like, for real. When you think you having a heart attack, man, that junk is scary. Y'all, I was scared. I was so scared. I didn't want to call my husband, but I had to let somebody know I was headed to the emergency room. I didn't want to call my mom. I didn't want to call my daughter, because if I would have called my daughter, she probably would have got on the road and drove all the way to Mississippi. You know, I didn't want to do that, but I was afraid. And then I felt alone because I was at the emergency room by myself. I was just like, oh my God, what if they keep me? Like, what if I'm really having a heart? Y'all, so I'm telling you, I'm about to get myself together for real, because heart disease it run deep on both sides, on my father's side and my mother's side. And I have high blood pressure. And I'm taking cholesterol pills. Although my cholesterol is not high, it's borderline. My doctor didn't want it to get high because I didn't have enough good cholesterol. So that's why they put me on cholesterol pills. But I'm about to go hard, man, for real, because this is scary. As you get older, you're more susceptible to different diseases that you can help, that you can get rid of due to your diet and your lifestyle, everything. I don't want to be no diabetic. I see a lot of people on this YouTube app that are diabetics. Matter of fact, my father is a diabetic. He just has his he has his under control. He don't take a shot or anything like that, and he's lost weight. And I don't know if he take medicine for diabetes. I don't know if he does or not. But if you have high blood pressure, you're more susceptible to be a diabetic. And I want to keep my legs and arms and eyesight. I really do. That scared me, y'all. That scared me for real. Like, I'm about to go to the upper room. Man, I was tripping at the ER. Like, Lord have mercy. But he gave me that shot of Toradol. But that's gonna, listen, what he didn't know is that's gonna help my hip and my back. I'm gonna be feeling good for a few days. Shoot, I was just more scared than anything with the shoulder. I can deal with the shoulder. I was just afraid. I thought it was my heart. But I'm definitely about to go home and hook up to this H-Wave. For those of you all who didn't know, I will be going live on Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. When I tell you, you do not want to miss this live. It's going to be epic. If you've heard of the Chantel Freeman story, you know, Breakbeat Media actually covered the story. And Tasha K covered it as well. But I have some new information. When I tell you, we're going to bust this thing wide open with this information. Y'all, that's all I can say. I can't give no hints because I do not want to let the cat out the bag before Friday. But it is going to be epic. It's really going to be epic. It's going to be a surprise guest. I have a surprise guest that will be coming on the show. And y'all know I don't do shows unless I have something that is breaking news. Like, this is big. Y'all know 2024 is the year where people are going down for graping people. And you know what a grape is. You know, I got to say grape instead of the other word. And for sexual y'all know what that is. People are going down. Look at Diddy. Diddy it's over for him. That abuse, people are coming out. People are getting justice for it, and that's what this case is about. And if you've never heard of Chantel Freeman, I strongly suggest you go watch the Breakbeat Media interview. Just type in your YouTube search bar, type in Breakbeat Media Chantel Freeman. Type that in, and her video is gonna come up. When you watch that video, I want you to go, and I hate to even promote Tasha K, but you're not going to understand this interview unless you watch the Tasha K interview to understand where it's coming from. I want you to go watch the Clarence Freeman part. The ex-wife, Kalia Freeman. I'm sorry, I'm headed to the house and I'm going through the woods. But Tasha K never released Chantel Freeman's interview, but she did release the others. You need to watch that. And if you have time, I don't know if you have time or not. If you have time, go to my channel. Watch, what's the name of that? Those videos. Surviving Clarence Freeman. Exceptionally clear. That's a video I did. And then also I did another video. We Failed Chantel Freeman 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you watch those videos to bring you up to par to where we will be this Friday. It's going to be big, y'all. It's going to be big, and I'm just not saying that. Kimmies World. Shout out to Sweet Mom for Life, because we're going to do this together. She has a way larger following than me, and she is an amazing storyteller. She can really tell a story. So she will be on, I didn't mean to do that. She will be on my channel. Well, she's gonna go live from her channel. We just gonna do it together on StreamYard. But make sure y'all watch it. It's gonna be gonna be big, and I ain't making that up. I ain't trying to hype it up bigger than what it is. Like, straight up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go in the house. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now let me lock everything down. Make sure everything locked down in the house. Hold on, I'm about to read y'all comments. Alright, we in here. Okay, hey y'all. Oh boy. Tell you what, where's my charger? Oh boy. Hold on, y'all. Where's my, excuse me. Where's my, there we go. Here goes. Let me turn this air on. Turn this light on. Okay, let me see your comments. Okay. Our hospital automatically keeps you for 24 hours with those symptoms. Really? Well, I guess the doctor realized that it was a heart attack. Like, my blood pressure was great. My pulse was great. And then where the pain is, where the pain was. Let's see right here. I had to come back to the bedroom, y'all. Let's see. The last thing you do is go to Dr. Google. That's the worst thing you can do. People start thinking they have symptoms. Doctors will tell you you do not go to the internet. No, but I know that heart's on that left side, and I know when you're having pain going down your aura like that, this is a sign of a heart attack. Yes, I followed the Chantel Freeman story. I watched it on Breakbeat Media. Tasha K from you, and also my sis, Sweet Mom. Oh, that's your sis, Sweet Mom. That's my girl. Kimmy, I haven't seen Chantel interview with Tasha K. Where can we find it? So, listen, I hate to promote Tasha K. I really do, but you will have to pay $12 to watch it on her app. Is it worth it? No, because really and truly, Tasha K ambushed Chantel Freeman. She ambushed her. It was not an interview. It was more of an ambush. And that's probably why she have not released it to the public. Because it was an ambush. It was wrong. People was telling her she was wrong. You know. I'll be tuned in. Greetings. What's up, Me? I'll be tuned in. I can't wait to be tuned in Friday. So, listen, it's going to be epic. You know Sweet Mom can tell a story, honey. But she will definitely, listen, I can't say. All I got to say is, if you've been following the story, we got a surprise guest coming on. Gonna tear this whole story up, honey. Tear it up. That's what I've been working on. Although I have not felt good, I've been working on that for the past few days. And I just hope and pray that the information that Sweet Mom and myself present to everyone, and with the surprise guest, that it will be taken the right way, and that Chantel Freeman will get justice for the things that happened to her. Because there's a lot of people out there that do not believe her because they heard of the Tasha K interview first. And a lot of people, once they hear one thing, they don't go searching for the truth. And y'all, it's just a lot. I'm just going to wait till Friday to talk about it. It's going to be a good show. Hopefully it won't be too long, but it's going to be a good show. Good show. Me. Hey, beautiful. Kimmy, watch what? Sweet Mom for Life and myself will be doing a show on Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're subscribed to Sweet Mom, you can actually see it on Sweet Mom's page, or you can see it on my page. We will both be live at the same time together, but you'll be able to watch it from both of our pages. I have to go check out this entire story. I've seen bits and pieces. Definitely. And I want, and what I would tell everybody who is watching or want to know about this story, look at this story. When you hear the information, I want you to look at it with a mind of not judging. Get the facts. Not feelings, but get the facts. And I want you to see where facts don't line up. I want you to look, because if you see everything, and you have to, really and truly, you have to watch that break interview. You got to watch that. Then you got to watch the others, because there are going to be some inconsistencies that come up. And if you do not watch it, it won't make sense. But you have to watch it all. And once you watch that, watch the Tasha K interview, and once you've seen all that, you come over to my channel, then you're going to see inconsistencies. Once you see the inconsistencies, you're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute, whoa, that don't make sense. And you'll start seeing the documentation that is presented, because I'm the type of person, I present facts. I feel, she said, he said. Black and white, baby. Straight facts. And you cannot argue with a fact. Unless people are, what do you call that? Fraudulently, that's not even a word. Being fraudulent with documents and removing things out of a document. But even when you see the documents Tasha K have and the documents that I have, you're going to see something that's off. And you're going to wonder, why is that left out over here? And why is it over here? Don't make sense. Yeah, I don't believe her either. Lil Mommy, oh my God, she charging. Oh yeah, she definitely charging to hear Chantel part of the story. $12. Watching which order, Tasha. Really, I would suggest watch Breakbeat Media first. That's Chantel's account of what happened to her. And then I would suggest, this is just me, I would suggest you go and watch Tasha K's. Because see, you have to hear all sides of the story. You have to hear Chantel's side, After Chantel, I believe it is and I don't know which order it is, but you could see it on YouTube. It's Clarence Freeman, it's Brandon Freeman, Kalila Freeman. Those are the interviews that will be on YouTube. And then once you see that, then go to my channel, because see, I have some receipts that I had brought out before Clarence Freeman went back to Tasha K. It came out with Surviving Clarence Freeman. I believe it was 2 videos. It might have been 1 video. I can't remember. That's been several months ago. Watch those videos, because there was receipts from an ex-girlfriend who contacted me. A lot of people were saying, and then there's polygraphs on there. A lot of people were saying all that was false, but you gotta watch it. Then once you watch that, Tasha K came out with another interview. She came out with another one. Actually, Clarence Freeman's, I want to say stepdaughter, maybe? Stepdaughter came on to the Tasha K show. And he gave another part of the interview. I believe that's on Tasha K on YouTube. He gave another part, because at one point he said, and Tasha K said that there weren't going to be any more interviews. But after my interview, and after it went viral over there on TikTok, and I blatantly called Tasha K a liar and said she lied, they came back out. Like, Clarence Freeman did another interview. He did another interview, and he brought his stepdaughter on the show. Then after that, I went live again. Did that come out first? No, it was a teaser to that came out first. And then I came out and I released that 56-page document. It was a 3-part video. And after that 56-page document, I believe that Monday, Tasha K released the video with Clarence Freeman and the stepdaughter. Once that occurred, I did another video that Monday, which was called Exceptionally Clear. And then from there, I laid low. Sweet Mom did her video. She did, and I can't remember how many videos she's done, and you may not have time to, because that's, y'all, I'm telling you, this is hours and hours on content. And then after then, that will lead us up to this particular video, that the live that we will do on Friday. Why you look so familiar? Coco, kiss me. I don't know. Do you watch me on TikTok? My TikTok is, I think it's Kimmies World on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Although Facebook just deactivated my page. Kimmy, is Clarence still harassing you? I remember he had you all down, his Instagram posting you all day long. You know what? I don't know, because I don't even look anymore. And for my own mental health, because this story had just clawed away at me real bad. That's why, and I was so happy Sweet Mom stepped in, because I just couldn't do it anymore. It had gotten to be too much. It had gotten to be too much. Because when you go to try to destroy me as a person and say, like, he was completely harassing me. I had to step away. And so thank God for Sweet Mom, because baby, she stepped in like an angel, honey. And she handled it. But I don't know. But I do know, which will come out on Friday, and I don't want to give anything away. But I believe he has been harassing other people, threatening other people. So I'm just going to, because I predict after this video on Friday, stuff is going to hit the fan. It's definitely going to hit the fan. Man. I'm all caught up with all the videos. The only video I haven't seen is the interview Tasha K did with Chantel. She never released it. No, she didn't, because it really wasn't a video, y'all. It was an ambush. It was a complete ambush. It was horrible. And that's probably why she has not released it. It's bad. She ambushed Chantel. She set her up. And it's sad. You don't do nobody like that. Oh wow. You got to make sure you keep a balance to this social media and your mental being. And yes, listen. At the time when Clarence Freeman started to harass me, I was not ready. I was not ready for all that attention on my page. It's scared, which may seem a little crazy to some people, but when you are a content creator, you expect your channel to grow, but you don't expect to get eyes put on your channel before you're ready, right? So when he went on the Tasha K app on her show and he calls out my show's name, my channel, oh, this Kimmie's World. And he on there saying that I said things about Tasha K, which I had not. I'm like, I don't want that kind of smoke from Tasha K. I don't, because she's a big platform. She got over 1 million followers. Like, I don't need that heat to my channel right now. And he started to harass me on end. It was just like, this man had even gone to the extreme to say that he slept with me. And he don't even know me. I don't even know Clarence. The only way that I know Clarence Freeman is from this story. I don't know him. And so he was on social media saying that I wanted him, that he slept with me. I'm jealous of Kalila. I'm like, I don't even know these people. I'm a whole married woman out here. I live in a whole nother state. Like, how could you say that? And it kind of just crazy, man. It was just too crazy. It was just too much. I'm gonna have to get off here. My mom is calling me. She probably calling to check on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Y'all have a great night. Make sure you got your notification bells turned on. Um, and I will see you guys. I'll probably go live tomorrow too. But make sure you got your notification bells turned on. If you have yet to catch up to this story, make sure you do your due diligence. Go to Sweet Mom for Life. You can watch, and I can't remember how many videos she have over there. If you watch the videos on my channel, make sure you watch her videos. Watch that Breakbeat Media video. That's important. Chantel Freeman. Anyway, y'all have a great night.